So as first-time home buyers, we went ahead and got pre-approved before we started our home search. Once we'd been pre-approved, we went ahead and made contact with Brinkoetter. We decided to go with Brinkoetter. We'd seen a lot of their signs around town, and we felt fairly confident that they would meet our needs. So I went ahead and made a phone call to them. I spoke with their wonderful secretary, who went ahead and put me in touch with Michelle. So we'd rented for a long time. We decided that it was just the right time in our lives to purchase a home and put our money towards something of value.
We had created a list together with Michelle on what homes we wanted to visit, and she gave us a wide variety of homes throughout the Decatur, Mount Zion, Forsyth area to consider, and we narrowed our choices down as we figured out where we wanted to live and our specifications for a house we wanted.
We were definitely nervous. We didn't know where to start. We had started our search. We'd kind of looked on the Brinkoetter website a little bit and kind of had an idea of what was out there, but we definitely needed somebody to guide us through the process.
I think it was easy, it was simple. She listened to us and gave us great tips. She gave us things to think about that we hadn't even thought about. She was willing to talk to us at any time, any day that we needed help.
If there was ever any issues, we know we could call her, we could email her, we could definitely send her any text messages. She was definitely, there and ready to help us anytime we needed anything. When our closing day came, our house that we decided to purchase, she had a few little things that the homeowner had left, and she was there, moving out, and we had written into our contract that the dishwasher was to be left behind, and the homeowner had taken the dishwasher, and at this point we didn't know, what to do. But luckily Michelle was there. She came in, she saved the day. We definitely see Michelle as a friend. We've added her on Facebook. It's kind of nice staying in touch with her, and just seeing some of the pictures, and we definitely feel that she's definitely the best realtor in the area. If we have any sort of needs, we know we can always count on her.
If you're looking to buy or sell a home,
we highly recommend Michelle Bartlett.
So I guess a major concern with us was we wanted to find a house within a few weeks of our search. So our biggest concern was finding a home that met all of our needs within a short time frame, and that there are going to be enough houses to visit to make sure we made our right decision. And definitely for our first home, we had only known about, up to when we went to buy the home. We just didn't, it was great to have Michelle help us throughout the process of the 45 days of purchasing the home, the inspection, having to deal with issues that had arose throughout our waiting day period. And she, was constantly communicating with us as needed to make sure issues were being solved and we knew what was going on at all times. I think as a first-time home buyer, it's difficult walking through a home and focusing on the important aspects of a home. You can get overwhelmed by little things like paint or a door in the wrong place. But she really made sure we understood certain aspects of a home, like the heating and the location of it.
So as a first-time home buyer, I would definitely recommend that you go ahead and take, your phone or your camera with you and take as many pictures as possible. Taking notes is definitely a adequate way of documenting different parts of the house. And Michelle was great about that. She would always, allow us to take as many pictures as we would want. We had a few times where she'd get in the shot, and she'd always, oh, go ahead and take the picture again, and give us plenty of time to walk through the houses and look at every little detail. And, she'd always, if we'd need to go back, she would let us go back, and it was just fantastic. I know we'd gone to one house where the driveway was extremely steep, and we had snowfall, and it was just kind of interesting, to see the home. It was a bit of a trek up the hill, and Michelle was definitely there to help guide us through the house. And we definitely had a entertaining conversation about the hill and how we didn't think it would fit our needs, and she was definitely receptive to our input.